Hello, and welcome to today's episode of Christian Walk Podcast. In today's episode, I'm going to read the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, and it says, And the Lord spoke unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever parted the off, and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the off, as the camel, because it cheweth the cud, but divided not the off, is unclean unto you. And the coney, because it cheweth the cud, and divided not the off, is unclean unto you. And the hare, because it cheweth the cud, but divided not the off, is unclean unto you. And the swine, though it divided the off, and be cloven-footed, yet it cheweth not the cud, is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch, they are unclean to you. This shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever has fin and scale in the waters, in the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas, in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. They shall be an abomination unto you, and ye shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcass in abomination. Whatsoever has no fin or scale in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you. And these are they which ye shall have in abomination among the fowls. They shall not be eaten, they are an abomination: the eagle, and the oxyfrank, and the osprey, and the vulture, and the kite after his kind, every raven after his kind, and the owl, and the night hawk, and the cuckoo, and the hawk after his kind, and the night fowl, and the little owl, and the cormorant, and the great owl, and the swan, and the pelican, and the gier eagle, and the stork, the heron after her kind, and the lapwing, and the bat. All fowls that creep, going upon all fours, shall be an abomination unto you. Yet this may ye eat of every flying creeping thing that goeth upon all fours, which have leg above their feet, to leap without upon the earth. Even these of them ye shall eat: the locust after his kind, and the bald locust after his kind, and the beetle after his kind, and the grasshopper after his kind. But all other flying creeping things which have 4 feet shall be an abomination unto you. And for these ye shall be unclean. Whosoever toucheth the carcass of them shall be unclean until the even. And whosoever beareth aught of the carcass of them shall wash his clothes, and be unclean until the even. And the carcass of every beast which is divided the off, and is not cloven-footed, nor chew the cud, unclean unto you. Everyone that toucheth them shall be unclean. And whosoever goeth upon his paws among all manner of beasts that go on all fours, those are unclean unto you. Whoso toucheth their carcass shall be unclean until the even. And he that beareth the carcass of them shall wash his clothes, and be unclean until the even. They are unclean unto you. These also shall be unclean unto you among the creeping things that creep upon the earth: the wetzel, and the mouse, and the tortoise after his kind, and the ferret, and the chameleon, and the lizard, and the snail, and the mole. These are unclean to you among all that creep. Whosoever doeth touch them, when they are dead, shall be unclean unto the even. And upon whatsoever any of them, when they are dead, dwells for, it shall be unclean, whether it be any vessel of wood or raiment or skin or sack, whatsoever vessel it may be, wherein any work is done, it must be put into water, and it shall be unclean until the even. So it shall be cleansed. And every earthen vessel, whereinto any of them falleth, whatsoever is in it shall be unclean, and ye shall break it. Of all meat which may be eaten, that on which such water cometh shall be unclean. And all drink that must be drunk in every such vessel shall be unclean. And everything whereupon any part of of their carcass falleth shall be unclean, whether it be oven or range of pots, they shall be broken down, for they are unclean, and shall be unclean unto you. Nevertheless, a fountain or pit wherein there is plenty water shall be cleaned. But that which toucheth their carcass shall be unclean. And if any part of their carcass fall upon any sowing seed which is to be sown, it shall be clean. But if any water be put upon the seed, and any part of that carcass fall thereon, it shall be unclean unto you. If any beast of which you may eat die, he that toucheth the carcass thereof shall be unclean until the even. And he that eateth of the carcass of it shall wash his clothes and be unclean until the even. He also that beareth the carcass of it shall wash his clothes and be unclean until the even. And every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth shall be an abomination, it shall not be eaten. Whatsoever goeth upon the belly, whatsoever goeth upon all fours, or whatsoever have more feet among all creeping things that creep upon the earth, them shall ye not eat, for they are an abomination. Ye shall not make yourselves abominable with any creeping thing that creepeth, neither shall you make yourselves unclean with them, that ye should be defiled thereby. For I am the Lord your God. Ye shall therefore sanctify yourselves, and ye shall be holy, for I am holy. Neither shall you defile yourself with any manner of creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. For I am the Lord that bringeth you up out of the land of Egypt to be your God. Ye shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. This is the law of the beast, and of the fowl, and of every living thing that moveth in the waters, of every creature that creepeth upon the earth, to make a difference between the unclean and the clean, and between the beast that may be eaten and the beast that may not be eaten. Thank you for listening to today's Bible reading. Thank you.